Hello everyone, welcome to learnqaz.com. In this video, I'm going to discuss about UFT recording types. Okay, first let's see how to record a script in UFT. Launch UFT, then create one new test, GUI test, graphical user interface testing. Then click on this icon, record icon. It opens one pop-up, record and runtime settings. Right now, I want to record a script from scratch, so that's why I'm selecting second option. If I want to record from from between, then I will select first one. So I'm selecting second option, and you can give your application URL over here. Then you can select the browser, either Google Chrome or Apple Safari, Microsoft Internet Explorer, but right now we are using trial version, so better select Internet Explorer only, then click on OK. Automatically it launches your application in Internet Explorer browser. There you can see one pop-up window with the recording options. Okay, now I want to register. Just observe carefully. First I'm clicking on register link, then after that I'm entering my first name, next last name, then phone number, and email address, ravi@test.com. I want to stop my recording. How can I stop? Just click on this stop icon. And one more thing, this is default recording mode. By default, here you are seeing default recording mode, right? There are a lot of recording modes: default, analog, low level, and right now. Right now we are discussing default recording mode. Then stop recording. Go back to tool. See here, some script got generated. Observe carefully here. In first line, clicked on register link, then entered my first name, entered my last name, then entered my phone number and email ID. Means for each and every action, my UFT is going to create a single line of script, right? And observe here under toolbox, see, first name, last name, phone number, username, these are called objects. Okay, go to resources and select object repository. See this? Here you can see all the objects information, properties. These are called object properties. While I'm recording the script, whatever the object I'm clicking or I'm touching with my mouse, my UFT is going to capture the properties of that particular object and putting in object repository. Okay, why object properties are very important here, and what is this object repository, we will discuss in the upcoming classes. Okay, so I can say one thing, this script is object oriented script. Let me do one thing, copy this script and put it in a notepad. Okay, I will tell you why I'm putting saving this here. Okay, fine. Let me do one thing. So this is default recording mode. The second recording type in UFT is low level recording. Let me take one new test. Take some time because it's very heavy tool. New test got created here. Same as usual steps I'm following. Click on record button, select second option, enter your application URL and select Microsoft Internet Explorer. Click on OK. It's going to open your application in Internet Explorer browser. By default, recording mode is default, right? Now I want to record my script in low level recording. So let me select low level recording here. So right now, whatever the steps I'm going to perform, everything will be recorded under low level. Okay. So first I want to, same steps I'm performing here. I'm clicking on register link, entering my first name, entering last name and phone number, something like this, and email. Okay, stop recording. Click on this stop button. Recording will be stopped. Go back to tool. See here, some script got generated. Let me copy this script and print over here. Now observe carefully. Is there any difference between these two scripts? Yes, of course. You are observing a lot of difference, right? Here you are seeing browser, page and web edit and object name. Here window object, and you are seeing some numeric values, right? What does it mean? What's happening here? What is this low level recording? Let me explain with diagram for better understanding. Okay, this is my application screen. Here I'm having my first name field and last name field, something some other fields. Once I have selected low level recording, then what will happen over here? Then immediately the screen will turns to X and Y coordinates. Maybe you guys remember in our school days we learned graphs, right? So graph starts from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 like this. So in the same way here also, right? So while recording the script, I clicked over here, right? I want to enter my first name, clicked over here. Then immediately it takes the position. Coordinations. Okay, coordinates. So here 50, comma, something like some 25 or something from the y-axis. 50, 25. The numeric values represent the coordinates. Okay, so you are going to enter some value in that particular position. Wherever you clicked that in that position, you are entering some value, Ravi and Kumar and so on so. Okay, so default recording mode is object oriented, right? As I said, it's capturing object properties and saving in object repository. See here, go to resources, select object repository. Okay, there are no objects, only you are seeing Internet Explorer, that's it. It's not showing any first name field, last name field, email field and register link, nothing, right? Because in low level recording you never care about objects, only the positions. Okay, so now the question mark is why UFT is supporting low level recording? This is a question mark, right? Sometimes my tool, UFT tool, may not identify some objects from my application. Okay, for example, there is one OK button. My UFT tool is not able to identify that object. So what I have to do now? I should raise one ticket to the HP team, right? Hey guys, so and so object we are not able to identify. They will give you the patch. Meantime, no need to wait. Just go with low level recording. So in low level recording, he never cares about the object properties and all the stuff, right? Simply go to that position and click on it. That's it. You can continue with your work. Okay. In some cases, you can use low level recording. You can take the positions. Okay. I hope you guys clear. So this is normal recording, means default recording mode, and this is low level recording. There is another type of recording, that is analog recording. Let's see. Let me create one new test. So what is analog recording? Here in normal recording, default recording, you are taking care of objects, right? In low level recording, positions. Then in analog recording, it records mouse click to click actions. Okay, so don't get confused. Let me record some script first, then you can understand. Same as usual steps. Click on record. I'm entering my URL and so on. So click on OK. It's going to open my application in Internet Explorer browser and select recording mode is analog recording and click on start analog recording. Click on register. First name Ravi and last name Kumar, and I'm giving some phone number and email ID. Okay, right now recording under analog recording, then stop recording. Go back to the tool. Observe here. You are seeing only a single line of script. Okay, means it records a single step. That's it. Let me explain by using some diagram, then you can understand in good manner. So is it one click or multiple clicks? It's a single click, right? A click started over here and ended over here, right guys? So this is a single click. If you have any functionality like this, single clicks, continuous clicks, then you go with analog recording, where you can see continuous mouse clicks. For example, take RTO applications. I hope you guys having driving license, right? While taking the driving license, you can sign on one digital board, right? Your signature like this. So it's a continuous mouse click. If there is any mouse click operations like this you want to automate, then you go with the analog recording. Okay, it won't record normal actions. So this is analog recording. For better understanding, let me do one thing. Let me delete this. Let me take one new test again. Okay, I'm creating one new test. I'm taking paint here. Okay, paint. So that's why I'm click on record. I'm not using any browser here. I want to use window application. Okay, on window based application. So that's why I'm selecting Windows, record and run test on any Windows based application and click on OK. I'm trying to open paint over here. Right now I'm using normal default recording. Okay, fine. Then stop recording. There you can see some script over here, right? Let me do one thing. Put it in base state. Put it in base state and run the script. Click on run button. See here, it's opening the page. That's it. Okay, it's not writing complete click, right? So now what I'm going to do, let me create another new test over here. Let me put my paint in base state. Go back to the test. Click on record. I'm recording in on Windows application. Click on OK and select analog recording mode over here. Start analog recording. Activate your paint and draw one line. Then stop recording. Go back to the paint and put it in base state. Now run the script. See here, complete line is going to print over here, right? It's writing complete mouse click. So if there is any mouse click operations in your application, then go with analog recording mode. So far we discussed three types of recording modes, right? One is default recording, second one is low level, and third one is analog recording. Okay, there is another recording type, that is insight recording. In UFT introduce new recording mode, that is insight recording. Let me create one new test. I'm going to use web application, same as usual steps. Okay, I want to open my application in Internet Explorer browser. Click on OK. It's going to open your application in Internet Explorer browser and select insight recording. Okay, insight recording. After selecting insight recording, perform your actions. I'm clicking on register link. Enter your first name and enter last name and enter your phone number and email ID. Okay, test.com and stop recording. Now go back to the tool and observe the script. See what you guys are observing here. You guys are seeing one local screenshot here, right? So based on this local screenshot, UFT can identify the object and going to perform the action. Okay, so usually we can use this insight recording in mobile apps testing. Okay, but in real time we are not going to use this recording practically. Why? Because lot of drawbacks. Okay, so if you UFT is functional testing tool, right? It deals with the screens. So unfortunately, if you are clicking on some link, or unfortunately you are giving some wrong data, everything, whatever the actions you perform, mouse clicks, mouse actions, everything will be recorded. So maintenance will be very difficult. So that's why we are not going to record any script in real time. Then the question mark is, if we are not recording any script, then how can I get the script, right? Manually we are going to write the script. How to write script manually we will discuss in the next video. I hope you guys clear with the recording modes. Please subscribe to my channel to get latest update videos.